Welcome back, Hawks fans. We are now joined by Coach Bud. Coach, what a night. Lots of unofficial things being said, but there are also official things to be said too. Hawks take Dennis Schroder at the number 17 spot. What are your thoughts on him?
Well, we're very excited about adding Dennis. He's a point guard from Germany that our scouts have done a great job working all year to become familiar with him. And defensively, I think we've been talking about that's our priority and that's where it starts. And I think Dennis is a good defender. He's got speed. He can get in the lane offensively. He does a lot of things. He can impact the game in a lot of different ways. So we're really excited about adding Dennis.
Well, I know you're familiar with Tony Parker. Do you see any comparisons between those two players?
Well, I don't want to put that kind of pressure on Dennis, but I know that we would all be happy if he followed that trajectory. And coming over as a 19-year-old point guard, and I think the experiences that Danny and I and some of the staff have had with international players and Tony and other ones, we can help with the transition, not just on the court but off the court. And I think there's Tony Parker and there's other players that you can compare him to, but ultimately Dennis is going to be his own guy, and we're looking forward to working with him and developing him.
Well, I'm sure this has been a whirlwind of a couple weeks for you, especially tonight. Talk about that war room. Hawks fans obviously never get to go in there and see it, so paint us a picture, if you will. What is it like in there?
Well, it's always exciting, and there's a lot of tension, and you have your group that your hope is there, and Dennis was in that group, and so we felt great, and you're hopeful that your guys make it, and so there's always a real sense of accomplishment when you get somebody that you're excited about. And I think for all the scouts that have worked all year, it's really a special time, and it's exciting. It's a rush.
All right, and obviously Danny Ferry is in there with you. He hasn't been too tough on you yet, right?
No. The draft, he assured me that they'd had it covered all year, and they did want my thoughts, and watch a little film here and there and throw in my 2 cents. But at the end of the day, it's the scouts who've been working all year and gathering the analytics and doing the analysis. And I feel great that he included me, and it's participatory, but his group does an amazing job, and I feel fortunate to have to be a part of it.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to it. Hawks fans, stay tuned. Hawks General Manager and President of Basketball Operations, Danny Ferry, coming up next.